Alright, hear me out. Kaisa, but we make it Doomguy. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Been a while since I last uploaded. Now, in my last video, click the link above in the cards if you haven't seen it yet, we dabbled in the wondrous world of redesigning League champions, specifically Kaisa. And I was, not gonna lie, overwhelmingly surprised. Twitter blew up, and I mean blew up. The amount of support and positivity the finished piece got was heartwarming. It was, honestly, I just want to say thank you guys. I want to say thank you to everybody that left positive feedback. It truly means a lot, and you guys keep me inspired to make new videos. Now, on that note, I also asked you guys in the video to give me suggestions on which champion you would like to see redesigned next. And out of all the compiled suggestions that I got these four that were the most common. We got Libby, we got Kate, we got ZZ. How do I do this? Shyvana. Why did I just give them all exotic dancer names? Now, if you want to pick and choose your favorite, you can click in the cards above and select your favorite champion that you would like to see redesign next in my next video. Now, that aside, let's get on to the topic of this video. Kaisa, but we make her is a... No, I'm just kidding. Kaisa, but we make it Doomguy. Doomguy Kaisa. You feel me? You got it? Now, without spoiling the entire lore of Doom to myself, considering that I have the game from 2016, I only played like 1%. Doom or Doom Eternal, the latest installment that came out in April, and I know the whole hype is pretty much over right now, but I'm just kind of late with this video. And I have a very good reason for that, because I've been stuck trying to draw the same piece and... Yeah. As I was saying, the world of Doom is centered around a very angry buff dude in a suit blasting hordes of demons in order to protect humanity. In a similar fashion, Kaisa, in the world of League of Legends, was a girl trapped in the void who was consumed by a void-like being that gave her armor to fight the void spawn and thus found her purpose to defend humanity from the hells in the void. That was my own quote, in case it wasn't too obvious. Thank you. So this first sketch was pretty bad, so I decided to do something different. So I wanted to go full on extra and badass and be like, what if I made Doomguy and Demon Guy Kaisa? I just wanted to play around with different designs, maybe give Demon Guy like horns, and I don't even know why I'm calling her Demon Guy, but I guess kind of just analogy, like Doomguy, you have Demon Guy. Does that make any sense? Demon Guy would be like a more corrupted form. I don't know if she would be like evil or something. I think she would basically resemble the demon that's called, I think it's called a Revenant. And not gonna lie, it started to look pretty badass. I drew the poses and it looked really good. But then I realized it would be way too much work for this one video. And I gotta publish it this week, so yeah. Then I was like, alright, let's go full 180 and redraw the original piece that was just... And finally, I got something that looked a little bit more presentable. Of course, it looked very messy because my style is very messy. Yeah. So up until now, I was drawing Doomguy Kaisa as Doomguy as a human. But what I failed to realize, that was really boring. And I decided to amp it up a little bit because it's just... I don't know, I just wanted to like... just spice it up a little bit. Imagine Kaisa as a Doomslayer that would correspond to her original lore. Meaning, just like she uses the power of her second skin to fight the void, I imagined her to use the power of some demon essence to fight against the demons. How she acquired it? I don't know. It just seemed really cool in my head. I didn't really think it too much through, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, and maybe you can have a good conversation in the comments section below. Maybe you can share some cool ideas. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So the general idea is Kaisa can use the demon essence, see the little orb thing right there? She can use that to materialize different guns and weapons and swap between them easily. I wanted to somehow include that sword from Doom Eternal. I just think it's kind of iconic and I just wanted to see it in the piece. I decided to lose that chain gun that I was trying to draw. I really suck at drawing guns, that's what I just realized. So besides drawing the main still pose that kind of shows the design as it is, I wanted to draw a dynamic pose like I did in my last video, Some of you guys know who watch me on Twitch, I always draw very dynamic, interesting poses. It was always something I wanted to achieve as an artist. I love conveying emotions in them and just giving a sense of like awesomeness or coolness or danger and stuff like that. I wanted to add those demonic runes that you see on the sword of the Doomslayer onto some weapon or a glyph or something. So I added this like glyph where it's kind of like a summoning circle, and she can like basically shoot like with her void blasters that she has originally in game. And the rest of the piece is just me dibble-dabbling and finishing up the piece, adding some highlights here and there, shadows and all that. And yeah, now without further ado, here we go and let's see the final piece. If you'd like to see more of my content, you can follow me on Twitch. I post my art mainly on Twitter and finished pieces from my videos. You can also follow me on Instagram. I am quite active on my stories, kind of, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you next time. Ow! 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 Ow!